Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your reading. We are diving into the question of what does Pisces need to focus on at this time in order to move their life forward? So we'll see whatever comes up with the Celtic Cross, which has, of course, that timing card, obstacles, challenges, next steps, and probable outcomes. So for my beautiful Pisces brethren, let's see where y'all need to be focusing at this time. Yes, I love that. Focus on joy and happiness and your people and all the good things that you have already created, you already have, being supported and supporting. And yeah, and overcoming, be a victor, knowing that you are worthy, you are enough just the way you are. So I love everything about that. This is a win. This is a victory. So focusing on your joy, your happiness, your purpose, the people that support you, and knowing that you are enough, you are a winner. I could say that on repeat for my Pisces friends. Now, we also have your ultimate goal is the Seven of Cups. Now, Pisces, that is a wish or dream. So what that wish or dream is very individual to you. You want to utilize also, there's an aspect there of you want to utilize your experiences. The sevens are your lessons and experiences. You want to share those. You want to live those or, fulfill a dream because of your experiences of what you've been through. It's feeling very much like the Hermit card, like it's time for Pisces to come out and share the world, share their inner world. Oh, that's a big one. Share your inner world, Pisces, outwardly to others, because we need every aspect of the zodiac. And Pisces being the dreamer, our internal world is so rich. It's time to bring that out, but we've got to let other people take a peek at that, I guess, is what that's coming across as. Now, and of course, on a smaller scale, that's going to be you want a wish fulfilled. You're dreaming about it, you're thinking about it, and you on a smaller scale, that would be you need to share that with the people around you. Your smaller circle. It could be globally. It's kind of if you get into the big picture, but we'll bring it back down to also the small picture. Now, the challenge at this time is the Death card. There are so many changes. So Pisces, learning to transform is a challenge. That challenge of transformation or change is here because it takes time. I feel like it takes time for those inward changes, our inner world, to reflect outwardly. All right. The universe is trying to catch up. And so you might be getting frustrated. And there's changes happening everywhere. There's changes, of course, in every sign is going through some big changes. Our society is going through big changes. There's just an awakening happening. So that we're feeling everything. Pisces are feeling it all. So it can be overwhelming. So I'm feeling like that transformation card is here because of the overwhelm and of all the things. So it'd be best, again, to bring it down to focus on a few things. Now, your strength at this time, Pisces, is balance, baby, and that you are an alchemist here. Alchemy of the Temperance card is you can utilize, you're in your strength, utilizing, taking one thing and turning it into another. Take your internal experiences, the challenges, and turn them into a crusade or an activism, or even on a smaller scale, a dream that's inside. You might want to advocate for a family member or friend. Like there's just something bubbling up that you are. You're just like a magician. The Temperance feels very magician-like in this particular reading for Pisces because you are in your strength. Like you can keep the balance. That's one of the things that we're here for, Pisces, because we can see internal and external in all of the worlds. So we're in our power, because I'm a Pisces too. We're in our power when we are acknowledging that and finding that balance, helping others balance. Of course, that begins with keeping ourselves balanced and turning some things into other things, turning challenges into progress. It's that magic. We're like magic wand people right now. Now, going on around Pisces at this time is the King of Swords. So a lot of information. Oh my God. Am I right, Pisces? Comment down below. I love to hear from you. Well, the downloads we're getting or the downloads that are happening, or there's just so much information happening around us at this time. There's so many plans, so many things to filter through and think about and analyze. So that is part of that overwhelm. So I feel that. I get that for you. Now, the timing card is the Nine of Cups. That is a wish fulfilled come spring. So springtime, wish fulfillment, progress towards a wish fulfillment. So it's not that far off. So hang in there. Now, your next step is the Seven of Pentacles. This is beautiful. This is Pisces. It's time to use some of that analytical energy that's all around you and focus in and take assessment of all of the possibilities, because you have another seven, so more experiences, more lessons, more learning, but you have a lot of options. So it's time to analyze the options, like contemplate, like this thing this is areas of your life, because we're talking pentacles. So this is your human life. This part of my life needs some attention, needs some water, needs some fertilizer. As far as metaphors for a garden, this part of my life is dead, done, gone, and over with. That's those things that are in the past. This part of my life is growing. This one's feeling really good. So it's time. Your next step is Spirit saying, hey, look at all your options, assess all your options, and really take a critical view of what needs attention, what needs grow, and what needs ripped out and replanted. Okay. We also have another seven. So many sevens happening for our Pisces. So I want you to pay attention to seven. 7th month. That's right now. 17th. That's today. Although the 17th would go to an 8 in numerology, but sevens, whether you're think in sevens, or pay attention to sevens as sevens being experiences and lessons. So we're in the thick of it. But the thing about the seven ones, they want you to keep this in mind while you're navigating this. Defend your position. Stick up for yourself. We can see all the things. We can see the in and the out of all experiences. We can be that bridge for others, but we're not going to, they're saying, but you have to still maintain yourself, maintain your belief and what you want to do. I love that the world is on the bottom of the deck for Pisces, because that is the ultimate card of fulfillment and joy and expansion in all the things. So defend your position, Pisces, as you're navigating this. Even though you can see many aspects and you can alchemize and you're like the magician, big changes happening, stick to your guns. Make sure you are strong in your beliefs and in what you are trying to do, okay? Just because we're flexible, Pisces is a mutable sign. We're very adaptable, but in that adaptability, we can sometimes lose ourselves. So Spirit reminding you, don't lose yourself. Just because we're adaptable doesn't mean we're going to give up that core. All right, so I love that. Now, our probable outcome is the Four of Pentacles. So that is stability in your finances and health and your 3D human life. Four of Pentacles is also a lesson of learning what is most important to hold on to and letting go of the rest. Okay, so stability. That fours are stable energy or stagnation, but it's coming across as stable. So let's clarify that one a few more steps. That Four of Pentacles is beautiful, because part of sticking up for yourself and kind of expanding into your power is knowing what to let go of. Letting go of projects, letting go of jobs or investments or health practices, anything in your human life that is not serving you. Learning to let go of it. Don't hold on to something so long that it hurts you. That's one of the, I'm being shown, Spirit is reminding me to show you the in horsemanship, and I'm a horse girl. So in horsemanship, we have to learn to close our hands slowly on the reins or the lead rope and open them quickly. Okay, slow to close, because we're communicating with a highly sentient, sensitive being. So closing the hands slowly on what you're connected to them by, whether it's reins or lead rope. But let go quickly, because if you don't, you can get a rope burn. Okay. And the let go quickly if I just start to close my hand, and that thought, or even the thought before I start to close my hand to communicate or feel the horse's emotions, and they shift or change something, then I have to open the hand quickly, because that's how they learn. The release is where they learn. So it's very important. That feels very prudent in the probable outcome, as adapting and stretching into that sensitivity, which we are superpowers at, by the way. So we're going to clarify the Four of Pentacles a little bit more of that probable outcome. Feeling really good, yes. And you take passionate action, feels like you know where to throw your good energy. That's like you know what to go for and what to go after. You're not wasting it. It feels like a shift. Yes, a shift in worries. Nine of Swords it feels like this is all those worries, all those running thoughts in our head. So once we lose our sleepover and scenarios, like you shift out of that, because you start to learn. those are not based in reality. They're intrusive thoughts. They're unmet needs. They're unhealed trauma. They are ego. Or they're other people's around you because we feel so much around us. So you learn to shift out of that. Like, what deserves your beautiful energy? And then we have the Ten of Cups, which is beautiful. And I think, did you have the Ten of Cups already? Yes. So we have the Ten of Cups twice. First card and last card. And that is joy and fulfillment and reciprocal affection and support. Love every bit about, oh, this one goes there. Love every bit about that for my Pisces brethren. So let's get see where your heart is. This can be, this is my heart deck. So whether it can be, a relationship or just your emotional state, we will see where is Pisces heart at this time. Spirit is going to give us that information. Prudent to this. Okay. Prudent to this reading. Absolutely. Freedom. Absolutely, Pisces. Oh, I don't know if I can show that. So we'll just do, how do I do it? I can't do it in the camera because it's backwards. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you, Pisces. The path is clear if you want it to be. Literally, you are unstoppable. You already have the joy and the love and the passion, and you are already worthy. You are enough just as you are. So it's about going for it. I want to read it again. Your heart space at this time, or spirit is talking to you. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Take that and move forward. So we're going to get a final word from Spirit for Pisces. And this is my affirmation or contemplation deck, which I love because it's wonderful words from Spirit to. Wow, Spirit has all the things to say. I'm not bending over and picking up that one that fell on the floor. I'm just not gonna. So let's see what final word. Spirit, it's not that one anyway. Spirit wanted to say, lastly, it's this one right here. It is an affirmation. So something that Spirit wants you to remind yourself repeatedly. And I love this. It's going right back to you are worthy. Stick up for yourself. And it is a word I can't say out loud, but it is I am bleeping awesome. Pisces, repeat that to yourself all the time. I am bleeping awesome in all aspects. So I love that for my Pisces brethren. Remember to like, subscribe, comment down below. And as always, I look forward to seeing you in future videos.